Scottsdale. Hey, what's going on? So, I think I made a little decision here. I think we're going to take a break from the old International here. Get me in there now. I suck at this. Yeah, right there. Take a break from him for a little bit till I get some things figured out. So what I got in mind here, got this battery here. Charged it a while back the best I could. I don't know if it's got enough charge or not. Guess we'll find out. So what I'm gonna do here, well, got the 088 here I've been meaning to work on. It's actually with the batteries too. See if it's got enough cranking power. I really want to get on this body work before it gets too bad. And this should be an easy project. Easier. And I can just kind of work on it on and off. Little 305. Been over this one before, last year in a video. Oh, stay up. See if she's got enough go here to do anything. If not, I might have to charge it or jump it. Wrong way. Oh, I'm gonna lay this down. See if she turns over at all. I don't even know if I brought the key with me. Nah, I gotta go back to the garage and get it. Well, seems I have misplaced the keys. So it might be up at the house, I don't know. So once I have those, this will continue. Could be right away, could be tomorrow or the next day. I don't know. Just kind of screwing around out here this evening, Sunday night, a couple days before the 4th. Not feeling all that productive this weekend for some reason. So yeah, once I spot those keys, I'll continue to get that truck. Maybe I'll get enough gumption to go up here to the house and look. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Well, we're in luck. Look what I found. I may even found the extra set too. I'm not sure. See if she cranks it off. Interior light ain't on. I don't know if that means anything or not. Oh, get excited for nothing. Figured. Story of my life. Battery might be deader than the door now. See if the jump box will do anything. Probably not. Let me hook up the junk box here. Yes, junk. It's probably ain't gonna do nothing. Oh, interior lights on. Right about it. Maybe I can pull my Silverado back here and give it a jump. Alright, I got the truck hooked up to her here. See if she turns. Oh. So I'll let that run there a little bit. Alright, I couldn't get it to crank with that other battery, so I stole the one out of Manova. It's only a little better, judging by the last time I started that. See if it does anything. Oh, look at that. Fired right up. Got a little shattered. Power we might need it for. We'll go get a little bit of transmission fluid because it leaks that too. So we'll get that and pull around front. Alright, so a little catch up on this truck. Got this truck back in, I've had it since 2019. I got it from my girlfriend's father. He had 2 trucks at the time. And I saw he had this one here, and, well, when I first met him. And he was still driving it for a while. Decided when it was tired, he'd sell it to me. When it was tired. Did I say that right? Anyway. We were out, I don't know, he thought it was. I mean, anyhow. I got it. Didn't do a whole lot to it right away. What did I do? I fudged up the previous patches on the body, and might even set a little bit before that, but I just kind of half-assed things to get it through inspection and legal. It used to just have a rubber mat, I think, in it, and I just got some cheap universal carpet for it. Had to patch up a spot in the floor, temporary patch. I think I undercoated the whole. I think I undercoated the whole floor or something. I can't remember. It's all. I think I put it all on my Instagram. There's no video of it, but maybe I'll put a link to my Instagram. Later on, I ended up getting a new door panel for that side. It's off right now because if you remember, this is the truck I borrowed the door handle. Door latch handle on the inside from. So I had to get that too. So it's got 305, what I believe to be a 400, but it's got like some big electrical net connector on the left side, up along above the pan there, along the side of the trans. I don't know if that has to do with the lockup converter, which I never understood what a lockup converter does, but I know it's for an overdrive usually, but how's it help in a non-overdrive? I don't know, but judging by the pan, it looks like a 400. Because some of these trucks did come out with like 4.3s and 305s with a 400 trans behind them in this era. Most of them were, I think, work trim, which I think is what this originally was. Just Scottsdale basic trim level. Anyway, I'd like to get to this taking care of these cab corners. Maybe patching that there a little bit. Got a whole rocker panel from LMC for that side. I did get new cab corners. I think I just got them off of Amazon somewhere. And I also got wheel arches for both sides here of the bed. I'm not saying I'll get to those right away, but I mainly want to get around this cab. The wheel arches I got used, somebody just screwed to whatever truck they had them on. But they're still in pretty good shape. I'll do them right and cut that all out, weld them in, mud it, you know, all that good stuff. Yeah, I think I can make this a slick little truck. I did kind of do my own exhaust job there with my Harbor Freight bender. I picked up a used exhaust system somebody took off their truck, and I just kind of scabbed something together. It's not true dual, but it still sounds pretty good for what it is. Got some Riley wheels and that, like I said, that door panel, that red dash radio piece there from a neighbor. See parts, cars, and things like that, but I got that stuff, and basically I just got it on the road and drove it there, and probably about this time in the summer of 2020, maybe a little earlier. It might have been months earlier, actually. It might have been like May of that year. I don't know, but I know it was around the holiday weekend, because I remember driving it. And I know I'm just rambling now, but just figured I'd catch y'all up on this. So I got pulled out front here to the business end of the shop. Getting later in Sunday evening here. I don't know, I doubt I'll start working on it tonight, but just kind of planning it out. Been kind of planning it out in my head, so the only way to get it done is get on it. Like I said, I can, you know, go back and forth between this and that thing in there, and whatever we figure out there. I can, you know, I try to do it all as much as I can, mechanical, body, but I kind of really enjoy doing body work for some reason. Most people don't like it. Maybe it's just because I like taking something that's rusted out or almost nothing and making it look like something, but so anyhow, what I'll probably do, I might as well just go into it real quick here. To get to these cab corners just right in between the bed there, yeah, I probably could maybe pull it off. I don't know. I'm thinking about just getting the bed off, the cherry picker, and kind of rolling it off there. That way I can get to the back of the cab and everything. So you know, the first video will probably be unhooking wiring harness to the taillights and all that, and unhooking the bed. That's probably what it'll be. So, all right. When I get back to her, we'll continue this. Hey, what's up? Joe here. It's a few days later, a few evenings. Can't remember if I said or not, but one thing I also did to this thing pre-YouTube days. It's been a few years now, actually, but I basically welded in new mounting areas for the core support. I had it all tore apart, front end all apart. That's also on my Instagram. Just pictures, but did that, welded that all up, put new bushings and stuff in there. Anyhow, to the bigger projects. So I'm gonna get this bed off. Straighten the camera out here. And to make it easier to get to the cab corners and whatnot. And I'm planning on trying to lift it off with the engine hoist, which I've seen it done before. But one thing I think that'll make it easier So if I take the bumper off, get it out the way. So, you know, I got some wire here to unplug for the tag lights. I sprayed under here on the bed bolts and the bumper brackets here to some PB Blaster. I may let them, most of them soak, at least the bed bolts. I might try the bumpers here, or the bumper bolts. Them exhaust bends, who did them? Somebody don't know what they're doing. So yeah, I just figured I'd nip away at this a little at a time. Just kind of been busy. Well, it's been super hot and humid lately. And after a long day of work in the heat, you kind of don't feel like doing much. But it let me get caught up on some things in the house. Because some things in the house definitely needed some attention on my part. So, ain't no shame in taking it easy in the air conditioning when it gets too hot. So try not to ramble here. So yeah, I guess I'll get to figuring out what size bolts and stuff are. Unplug that tag light. I think that's just all the rear light harness there. There. That's done. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. See if I can get this bumper off. And we'll work to the bed bolts and anything else that's holding it on. Should be only bed bolts. I think ground strap and up near the filler neck and yeah, ground strap and the filler neck up there. Let's see here. Bed bolts, filler neck, ground strap. I think I got some exhaust. I think I got some exhaust hangers bolted to the one cross rail on the bed up there. I think I just did that with some self tappers. Yeah, I know, kind of hack. I'm umming a lot. Got some stuff in the bed to clean out there, some empty jugs. Some just, you know, light duty stuff like that. Unhook the wiring harness. Here's the lights. Really not that much, but how much is it gonna fight me is the question. So, excuse me. Try to film what I can. So anyway, I guess I'll get to it. Alright, let's get this bumper off here. I got that bumper off. It's Still gotta get the rest of the brackets off, but I can get them once the bed is loose, because they kind of curve up in there and that makes it a pain. I was hoping they'd just slide right out, but because I won't be able to get the cherry picker as close as possible to get it centered on a chain or strap it up. Seen it done with short beds and smaller trucks, and you know, really long boom cherry pickers. And put mine out as far as it goes, and hopefully I can make her work. Jack her up and then pull the truck out from under it, and then put the bed on blocks or wheel dollies for now. Once I get that far, I may let them bed bolts soak a while, but I'll do a little when I can, because this ain't no rush here. This is just something to do when I'm not working on that or anything else. Plus, I won't lie, I'm trying to keep content on the channel and not the same old things. Who knows, maybe y'all will like this more. I don't know, but figure out what I'm doing next. Maybe take the tailgate off. I don't know. Might leave it on there for now, but not sure. When I know, you'll know. So, on to the next thing. Hey, what's up, y'all? Friday evening. Let's around here a little bit, see what I can get done before the storms come in here. So, left off, had the bumper off. That's about it. Unplugged the tag light, you know, that crap. Sprayed the bed bolts and stuff. So hopefully we'll get to them this evening. I'll go ahead and detach this filler neck from the bed. It's going to be a pain in the rear, I can see. That one came. What's going on there? Maybe I ought to loosen them with a ratchet first. I'm assuming it's... I had to put this down. So, apparently they're C's, which I've never had happen before. But otherwise, the bottom one came loose. Fix that later. They're probably in some speed nuts anyway, so. Just put some regular hardware on there next time or something. That part's loose. Look under here, see if there's a ground strap. Probably 10mm. So I'll look into that. Ground strap off, filler neck disconnected from the bed, I believe, from what I can tell. Hold up, stuff in my eye. Struggle's real, folks. Okay, I'm gonna get a light and some safety glasses. Make sure that filler neck is separated, or if I gotta separate that hose under there. Alright. Crusty vehicles. I'm gonna do that off camera, so I'll be back. Alright. Went ahead and took care of all that. Got the compressor charged up. Got extensions and 18mm socket, which is apparently what bed bolts and the bumper bolts, all that crap is. There's 8 bolts total. 2 of them I'm probably gonna have to get with a ratchet, because the front spring hanger there is in the way. We'll go ahead and try to zip these out what we can. Somehow here. Try and get my light set up so I can see what I'm doing. Watch me not have room. Just barely. Come on now. Struggling here. Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna turn the air valve on. That might help. Damn it. My struggle. I need like a camera guy or something. Doing things one-handed here. Try this again. Getting it. Saw it turn. Hopefully it was a bolt, not just a socket. Alright, I'm gonna have to try this without the camera. Alright, I did get it out. I'm gonna go ahead and get these other ones. I want to take you along to watch me take these out. If I had to put this on a tripod each time, because I can't do it one-handed. So maybe you will, maybe you won't see that, but you'll see the end result. Well, I think I'm gonna pack it in for the night, evening. I did get 4 of the bed bolts out. They're a bugger, kind of gotta get them manually. A little bit of manual breaker bars and impacts, back and forth, spray it with plaster, everything. So yeah, I had to break out all the stops, but I'm kind of getting hungry. I'm gonna get cleaned up a little bit, go get something to eat. It's Friday night. Just kind of tired of trying to strong arm them. Got 3, might count 4 more to go. Could be 3. Not sure, but no, it is 4 because I gotta finish getting one out back here. Some of them are just in bad spots. Can't get nothing on them, so I'll come back when I got them all out. So I try to film the struggle, but it's hard to hold a camera or set a camera up to get a view of what I'm working on. So I'll just come back when they're out, whenever that is. So don't be surprised if it's days later, because I got limited equipment. In some cases, not so much this case, limited experience. And most of all, limited patience, which I'm running out of. So I also had to take off an exhaust clamp. This tailpipe was in the way of the one to get to the 1 bolt on that side. So yeah, to where I'm at. I'll let you know when I get them out and we'll continue on. What's up, everybody? Next day here, or next evening. Had to work a little overtime this morning. Came home this afternoon. Well, planned on working on this thing. Getting to it. Then an unexpected nap happened. And next thing I know, it's 2 hours later, maybe a little more. But nonetheless, I want to get back to trying to get these bolts out. I might set you up for a little bit of that. I can't give you the right on shot while I'm trying to work on it, but like I was trying to do yesterday. But I might set a little something up here. Let you watch me struggle a little bit. So there's that one. Now I'll go back to struggling on this back one back here. See if I can get that out. Just a little bit of overnight soaking helped. Not that one. Great. Now comes the ones I can't get too good. Awesome. Okay, so right. Hat's falling off. Right there's that bolt that I need to get to on each side. Of course, the like I said, the spring hanger is right in the way. I couldn't even get on it with a U-joint. The angle was too tight. So I guess I gotta try to get on it from here, from up under there with a shorter ratchet, which is gonna be a pain. I may try to figure out off camera how I'm gonna do this. Try to get it broke loose and maybe I'll catch you up. Because y'all ain't gonna see much. Or at least I can get it figured out before I figure out how to show it to you. So I'm gonna work on figuring that out. Plus this side's got e-brake lines in the way. The other side, not so much, but I don't know. Why do they just build something stupid? Alright. Alright, Joe back here. It's actually next evening. Had some company and kind of stopped working. And this is getting on my nerves. But as you can see, took the back wheel off, got this piece of pipe on it, on our 1/2-inch drive ratchet, and I seem to have figured it out. So set you up here to watch me get this off. I'll probably do it in like time lapse. So yeah, let's get her done. Well, I got that last bolt out of there on this side. So I'm gonna put the wheel back on and I guess possibly move to the other side. Kind of a late evening on late Sunday evening here. Storms I mentioned yesterday ended up coming today. So I kind of got messing with this late. Actually just came down here to take care of a few things and figured I'd give this a try. So maybe we'll get started on this side. I'm not sure yet. Shop light's dying. So, I don't know. See what happens here. If I can rig something up or what. But anyhow, that's where we are. I'm gonna put this back together and move on to the other side. Well, it's starting to get dark out here. I did get that last bolt out. Thought I saw something laying up here. Yeah, so as far as I know, all the bolts are out underneath. As far as bed mounts, still got a few things unbuttoned here. These bumper brackets in the back, which I had to jack the bed up for those. They should be easy. Unplug the rear light harness, which easy. I still gotta take the 2 exhaust hangers off that are screwed to the soft tapered to the bed cross beam member, whatever you want to call them. So there's 2 of those. And that should be about it. I can start hooking up to this thing and try lifting it off here. But that'll either come tomorrow evening or another evening this week. So come back when I'm ready to do that. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Average Joe's Garage. Left off, got all the bed bolts out yesterday evening. It's got to unplug this harness. The self-tapered exhaust hangers up there, and I gotta get the rest of this off, but I had to jack the bed up a little bit to do that. So let's see if I can get this here. There, that's unhooked. How am I gonna get up there? Fun. Maybe with an extension. Ugh. Stuff's kind of hard to do one-handed. I'm gonna try to do it without holding the camera. I'll be back when I got it off. Got one of them out. Had the wrong socket before. I gotta get that other one the rest of the way out here, y'all. Took me a minute to figure this out. Hopefully this works. Took me a while to figure out how to hook it up. I was just gonna put ratchet straps from corner to corner. That's why I use bigger ones, but they didn't want to go in the pockets right. And I ain't got none of them cargo hooks in the corners. I'm gonna try this. Took my one chain, put bolts, nuts through the stake pockets here in the center. Try to lift it by that main chain, and then use these front smaller ratchet straps to kind of help lift up and level out the front, so we ain't bringing it up all stupid. So, I got everything unhooked, as far as I know. So I should be able to just lift it up, hopefully high enough, start truck up and drive it out from under it. then just lower it down. So I'll set you up here and let you watch the show. Try to re-rig these chains. Forgot to unpause it there. Just want to try to drive us out fun better. That's a good key. Alright, it ain't starting. Oh, there you have it. Now I gotta put it down.
This is what you do when you got no friends.
There you go. That's how you do some sketchy shit. Alright, everybody. Guess that's it for this one. Getting the bed off of it there. So, yeah, like I said, that's it for this one. Got the bed off. Got plenty of content here to put together and edit. So, when it's ready, it'll be out. Hopefully in the next, maybe in the next couple days, or by next week sometime. Just gotta bear with me. I'm doing it on iPhone, and I may be trying a different editor that I tried before but having problems with, but hopefully I do better this time. Just want to try it because it has better fast motion features and things like that. So anyhow, we'll be tackling, I don't know if I should just tackle the easy, well, what's supposed to be the easy side in the next video. Tackle the other side. You know, probably had to patch this up a little bit, hopefully not too bad, because I only got a rocker panel for the left side, so. Because the driver's sides will be a whole process. So we'll figure it out in that video. So that's that. Thanks again for any support. Like, follow, share, subscribe, whatever. Usual stuff. Ring the bell if you really like my content. Give me ideas. Critique me. I don't know. I don't really care. Comments help either way. Good or bad. So, like I said, that's it for this one. Now she looks like a... what am I trying to say here? I don't know. It's a big truck term. I can't think of it at the moment, but... So anyway. So... Alright. See you in the next one.